Hello everybody, it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, birds are singing, cats are sleeping on beds, and I'm about to get right into it and do some more Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. We already have almost 5 hours, 15 minutes of playtime, exactly. 5:15, that's a nice Who reference. Anyway, so we're just gonna get right into it with Chapter 7, Left-Handed Gauntlet. I was say, this takes place in the Left-Handed Valley, if I remember correctly, which I very much do. Oh, are we backtracking? Sure enough, I guess we are. Aurelis was free, but Marth and his army, now known as the Arcanaean League, still had much work ahead of them. They followed the middle road south, bound for Arcanaea Palace, a perilous route, for it took them right into Left-Handed Valley and the jaws of trouble. The countless fortresses lining the valley made it a veritable gauntlet, and compounding the danger was the presence of the Whitewings, a knightly order led by Princess Minerva of Macedon. 'Twould be a fierce battle. Right, as you can see by that little map preview we've got over here, I actually don't know if they're going to actually show up in the recording, me shaking the mouse, but we've got some cool stuff going on. We got a long map. Anyway, we're going to go to the pick unit screen. As you can see, we have a limit of 14 characters we can pick. Out of, we currently have, well, 20. We have 26. Now, that's because we've been playing pretty well. Now, you're probably wondering what happens if we were playing horribly. I might just be losing a ton of units, and I wouldn't have enough units to fill all these spots. Well, that's when where generic units come in. They'll give you, at the end of the chat, if you wouldn't have enough for these deployment slots, they'll just give you these generic units. They got these set names, like a list of like nearly 30 names, but it's like random class, random stats, and you know they're not good at all. They're worse than any of these. The reason I'm bringing this up now is because if you have, like, I want to say it's 15 or less units total, including these generics, at the end of certain chapters, you will gain access to a guidance chapter. Well, first, I mention this now because the first one would be Chapter 6X, which obviously comes after Chapter 6. And so we would be going to that instead of going into Left-Handed Gauntlet, Chapter 7. So they have weaker enemies to allow you to train up your units that are still alive, you know, try to, you know, give you a break a bit. You can get a lot of good items in this, but the important thing is, if you do get to these, you can recruit a new character. There are 5 guidance chapters in the game, and each one has a character you can recruit. Their stats are, yeah, they're like okay-ish. They're kind of like how Norn was. She's not that good. I guess she might be actually statistically better than Gordon. But yeah, that's the first tier. There's a village you go to, and if you go there, you'll, with Marth, obviously, in Chapter 6X, you'll recruit Athena, who, she's a foreigner, so she talks funny like one woman. All her W's are V's. She refers to herself as we instead of I. She's like the same class as Navarre, but like better. And you know what? I want to view this map first before we do anything. So we start out here. Okay, yeah, that's deployment stop. We got a house here. You got a save point. We got a armory up here. We got some forts. As you can see, this is a very skinny map, but it's a very long map. We're fighting Grust here, so we have a village in here. You gotta get to a door. Some archers and some mercenaries, and there's a nice mountain range protecting it. which is good because there's a thief here. And that's good because this is going to be a spoiler, but there is going to be a character in here. A character who his stats are not good at all, but we still want to recruit him because A, he's a character, B, he's required to recruit a good character, and I could be wrong, but I think specifically set character to recruitment might be a requirement for getting the good ending. Yeah, there's a door key, you know, we had chest keys. Well, we got Barst, who's pretty much got an unlimited chest key in the form of the Fire Emblem, so he's pretty much a thief. Get there. But yeah, that guy in the village is the only one you can recruit. We got the boss, Armin. He's got a... Okay, that's a pretty badass mustache and stuff. Well, he almost looks like Bargain Bin Harden almost. So yeah, we got this one new recruitment, we got this enemy, and then, well, there's more. We got Dragoon. There's the Princess Minerva mentioned, and she's got a special weapon called Hot Leclaire, but we can't recruit her. Nor can we recruit Palla, or Catria, or Est. Which sucks, but, you know what? There's always later in the game. Maybe they'll come back. That would be really nice. Especially if they turn out to be really good units. Yeah, reclass. There's no water, so we don't get any pirate bar shenanigans yet. There's a lot of flyer units, so I think we should do something with our... It is a long map, so Draug, you're off the team. Julian's off for this. That leaves us like 2 spots. Jagan's back on the team for this chapter. And you know what? Wendell, you're on the team. We have Jagan and Magic Jagan, who is also the Wizard Pope. Where's our bullion? I thought we had a bullion somewhere. There we go, Ricard's got it. That's 10,000 gold for a small bullion. I want to point that out. 10,000, and it's a small. There's a medium. I know you get medium and then large and then extra large, I'm pretty sure. Wow, Firestones don't even sell for any damage. I mean, any gold. I guess it makes sense because the automobile hasn't invented yet, so there is no use for a tire. But there are use for wheels, as you can see by that convoy being what looked like those classic, like, Conestogas or whatever, those covered wagons. So let's go fight! General Harmain, I cannot abide by these tactics of yours. Let me attack the rebels head-on and keep my pride as a knight of Macedon. Ah, you mean the same pride that cost us all those soldiers back in Aurelis? I think not, Princess. If we're to regroup, we need to buy time. My tactics are necessary. The Emperor himself named me commander of this post. Either obey or accept the consequences. Your little sister, Maria, is still our ward, is she not? What a shame it would be if we decided we could no longer care for her. Enough! I will obey, but the Altean Knights are smarter than you give them credit for. They will prevail here, and you will regret having acted so rashly, General. So now we know there's some shenanigans going on with, Macedon, with Minerva, and she's, essentially her little sister, Maria is kind of being held hostage. So that's, we don't want to be playing Fire Emblem over here. Master Key. Oh, thank God. I might actually... Okay. I was getting really worried here because I thought I don't have a door key. I can't open the door. What I will do is open this window because my cat is on my bed and she is sniffing and trying to get out. Not out the window, but she's trying to. Might as well see what the armory has in store. Wendell, you're a pope. Can you, go try and use your popely charms or whatever. I'm gonna wait because next chapter is Port Warren, and if you haven't figured out already from watching the last video, geez, I've already been 18 minutes in and I haven't even attacked a single enemy. That's crazy. Oh, Barst has got plenty of hand axe to last for a little bit anyway. Oh, you know what? We got a house here. Who wants to go to the house? Let's send General Sedger to visit this house. Say, did you happen to get a look at the axe wrapped in Minerva's princessly fingers? No, I suppose not, or else you'd not be standing here. That axe is Hauteclair, the strongest axe of them all. Nobody knows who made it or where, but it's said to rival even the three regalia, Arcanea's mightiest weapons. Why, if she got her hands on Io's shield, that being Macedon's treasure sea, she'd be nigh unstoppable. So there's a hint that she's got a really strong axe. So maybe we should stay the heck away from her. Yeah, she is optional. Oh, great. This guy's got a longbow, which has 2 to 3 range. So it's the first weapon in this game that can attach at 3 range. Unfortunately, since it's an archer, those guys tend to not be as good and stuff. So Mar's gonna lead a task force of awesomeness. Kane's got the... If worst comes to worst, if I can't use the master key or whatever, I can blow a use of the warp staff. But that's not something I really want to do yet. I would like to save... I'd like to at least have this warp staff alive by the time I get the next warp staff, which is all the way in the next... Well, that's all the way in chapter 12, and we're in chapter 7, so we gotta survive this chapter and then 4 more. And there's some chapters where I'm gonna have to use some warp staff shenanigans, or I'll have to resort to other forms of, how should I put this, chicanery to get what I want accomplished done. I'm looking at you, chapter 11. That's the chapter that I started but never finished. Oh, okay, no. Of course the one with the crit chance. He's gonna do his finger guns thing twice, and he's gonna really hurt him. Not quite a magic. This guy, oh, he does 9 damage. Oh! Oh, there's Catriapella, Est on the move. Now this is not the greatest because they're literally camping. In fact, if we go to this screen, we can see, yeah, already she's in range of, I believe, Agma, Jagan, and Harden. Now here's the thing, you can actually attack them and defeat them, and it'll actually change the boss dialogue, and it won't be one of those, and even better, you can still, they'll do instead of actually killing off these interesting characters, they will do the thing where you'll beat them and they'll go, ugh, I've been defeated, but I can't fall here, I must make my retreat. And there it goes, Kane opens a door. Barst! He's gonna go hand axe. Oh my god, Barst is so cool. And he leveled! Barstones! Oh, just HP. He's still really cool. Mars is gonna... You know what? Well, you know what? Sure, why not? Here's the Iron Lance. That's easier. Well, let's not risk the chance of Sita missing and instantly likely dying. Instead, let's get her some skill and luck. Okay, skill's an interesting one. The other important thing is we'll want to kill this thief off before he has a chance to do thief things. You know what? This is usually a dumb idea. I'll kind of turn... Well, but not really. I'm gonna throw Abel here. I'm gonna equip an iron sword. Simply because if Minerva decides to attack Abel, I don't think she does. I don't think they'll attack you. I think the only way that they, like Minerva, will kill your units in this chapter is if you attack them. But I'm gonna try and go for weapons triangle advantage. That being said, I'm not gonna leave a squishy unit like Wendell out. Let's have Jagan choke a point. Alright. Mars is gonna get attacked. Oh, he crit! That was not a useless crit either. It would have been a kill otherwise. But Mark crit, and he got a level for his troubles. He got HP, strength, and speed. That's... Oh, good. Oh, good. I want strength. Alright, this guy does 1 damage. Oh, Mark doesn't double. Ew, that speed wasn't quite enough. Okay, this Dragoon's gonna attack Sita for 3 damage. Sita's gonna probably double. And that could be a cord kill on the horizon. Oh, please, please. Oh, you know what? Oh, he crit! He crit! He crit! That was a 40 damage normal move and he crit. Merrick just did 120 points of damage. Oh yeah, HP, skill, and speed. You go, buddy. Lena, you're a healer, there's a patient. Go heal. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just quoted... Sedger could take a pot shot at Minerva. I like this idea. Sedger! You know, I probably should have seen that one coming. I'm actually curious. What would Jagan do? Oh yeah, you can see this. Avoid... You do a nice number on this Peg Knight. In fact... Jagan can actually get a kill here. I know, this is actually very much an aggressive play. I'm pretty sure, you know, if I knew that these people were gonna actually attack on their own, I would probably be employing the world famous turtle strats that we all know and love. Damn it! Kane's not the one with a jab. He's not the jab cav. Gosh, Sita has to go all the way around. Alright, Sita, you got 2 chances to... Okay, do it get it right the first time. You best start. Alright. Now, can Barst do the... Barst can do the funny. He doesn't have a high chance to do the funny. But he does the funny anyway! Yeah, Barst! I love that man! Oh, you mad lad. Marth is going to almost get to this village, but not quite. Well, these 3 strikingly similar looking characters all are nearby. I wonder what that means. Anyway, can we do the... Actually, can I do the really funny? I can do the really funny. It's not gonna crit, but let's show off some Wendell. So as you can see, you can actually defeat some of these people, which is nice because you can actually get some experience out of this. You gotta be careful on which units you do, obviously, though. Alright, Wolf? Wolf's gonna get a guaranteed key. Oh, this guy has a door key anyways. Yeah, nice tank. Thief? I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, you should be able to. It says you can hear me. Yeah, I got a water bottle. So if you hear some weird noises, that might honestly just be what that is. Don't be too alarmed. Lena is gonna go use the men's staff and mend our boy Marika. Harden can do a little bit of serpentining. Merrick can go here. Oh, the healer! Okay, see, they could have probably just straight up attacked, but instead they... Oh, that's interesting. Killer Lance, Rider's Bane, and Silver Lance. I mean, I think there is one person who might be able to... There is one person. Let's go for this. Let's go for this Katria fella. Show off Merrick getting insane amounts of... The weak flyer threatens the flock. I must withdraw, Commander. I think that's a hint there. Is that it's... See, that's... I must withdraw, and it's not sad death music. So that's hinting at a few different things. Okay, you know what? I have to know. You know what? That's actually not that bad, honestly. 7 damage. You know what? Sita's gonna prove who's the better Peg Knight. I'm hurt. Go on without me, Commander. I must withdraw. So that leaves us this... We have Palla and Minerva left. Oh yeah, Minerva's a Draco Knight, she gets 10 move. Anyway, Marth's gonna go to this village and visit... Oh, I forgot to equip a thing. You there, have you come across the young girl, one by the name of Tiki? She must be found, boy! Tiki is the last of the Naga, the divine dragon clan. Without our powers, we cannot challenge the Manichees who serve Medius. Me? I have the power. I am a fire dragon, yes, but in name alone, I lost my firestone in Pyrathi. Without it, I cannot do battle. You will be traveling much, yes? I wish to go with you. Perhaps together we can find Tiki. So yes, we get this guy, this old wrinkly guy in his hood named Bantu, who's actually a dragon! He's a Manakee. Unfortunately, as you can see, he does not have a weapon. However, that Firestone he mentioned dropping just so happens to be the exact same Firestone we got 2 chapters ago. Fortunately, I was not smart. Oh, wait, Convoy! Retrieve! He's got his Firestone! We have Firestone Bantu! Oh. Oh, who's the one with the... That's right, it's Seti. Actually, what does Seti do to... Sedger's gonna try and go after Palla. Oh, Sedger! You are not good at your job today, apparently. Lena, you're a healer. There's a patient. Go heal. I'm quoting this famous Star Trek episode, The Devil in the Dark again. That's specifically what Kirk says. Right after McCoy says,
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
Oh, I wonder if it's... Oh, it might be Haudicler that is the healing. You know what, Abel? You have time. It's not that much, but that's still a 2 out of 3 chance. We're gonna try and ship this Palla. I did not, in case you haven't figured out, I did not even attempt to try this on my first playthrough. I didn't see the need for it, and yeah, okay, Kane will actually die, His 9 speed doesn't seem like a liability, but when Pal's got 13. Okay, so there we go. There's the number. That's the number I wanted to know. Alright, Cord. Can Cord do chip damage? Eat chips! Cord gets Minerva! Almost levels! You know what? I noticed there's been a significant lack of Barst ownage. No, I do not need you to take the Warp Staff. Alright, you know what? Okay, 9. What does a Silver Lance do? A Silver... Oh, you know what? That could actually kill. I wonder if it's because... Anyway. Alright, 5. That gives us a few options for getting a... do I do the funny? Nah, Wolf can have his big damn heroes moment. Really? Weapons triangle disadvantage and you missed. See, he dies though. That he would die. The Iron Axe will save his life. In case he missed. See? I'm playing very... This is... like optimally, but I can get away with it. Well, okay, I'm just gonna enemy phase Agma, and you know, if I've been wrong, you're about to hear some screaming. Haha! Look at that! She hit me. Oh, Jagan, go get your healing done. And that wasn't even enough to get. Anyway, General Sedger, go for the kill. Yeah, General Sedger! I'll only burden my sisters in this state. Commander, I must withdraw. You know what? Just because of this, I think it's time for Merrick to try and get the feat. Oh, my bad, sorry. Ah, there we go! I cannot keep up the fight with these wounds. I must withdraw. She actually said I must withdraw. Skill. Only 4 magic, but that's okay because the opponent, look at the res. 3 res, 0 res, 0 res. Oh, okay, well that's, oh god, we're down to only 4 units actually. And so because the boss dialogue will actually change if you leave them be, they'll actually retreat on their own. As you can probably figure out, we just figured this way we can actually get some reinforcement. Wolf's gonna go save here. Our army's kind of getting banged up, not gonna lie, but that's what happens when you fight the Red Dragoon and the Whitewings. They will be seen again. Actually, we are going to see Minerva a few chapters from now. And don't worry, the Whitewings will also make a return. The Whitewings. I can't, you know what? I actually can't believe I just said that. Alright, don't be surprised. I might just cut out a bit. Okay, you know what? Instead of cutting out a bit, last time I recorded, I said, you know, I was recording the one episode because I was going to watch Stranger Things. I didn't watch that episode, that 2-hour, 20-minute episode, but I did last night. So now I'm back to recording on Saturdays. And yeah, I can see why it was nearly 2.5 hours long. There was like no good place to break up that episode. Oh yeah, Packers played on Thursday night, and with 2 of our offensive linemen injured. That game went exactly how I expected it against the Lions. I kind of figured the Lions would be the preseason division favorites, and looky. Packers are still 2-2. We're on pace to go like 500. Oh, yep, there we go. There's reinforcements. Thankfully, we're not on harder difficulties, because they will appear at the beginning of the enemy phase and not at the end. What that means is that they'll show up and then they'll be able to move. And yeah, that can be very infuriating. So now we want to try and get the dodge out of heck. The heck out of dodge. Thank you, Cord. Cord is becoming an indispensable chipper mage. Which is not what you'd expect from a portrait like no magic. I mean, he's doing decent, but I'd like to see him get a point or two, of magic in the next level or two. Otherwise, I might have to bench him. I'm sorry to say. I'd like to, because the idea of using Cord isn't exactly an optimal playthrough. And one thing I'd like to do, because I do plan on playing more games, is I want to at least have heavy usage out of one character that's kind of suboptimal, which you can get away with doing definitely on these levels. You know what? How about I enter phase Jagan and call it a career? Well, I'm a... Yeah, you were better. Park Jagan on the fort with his axe. His ear. He could benefit from an arm scroll. I don't know if they mentioned it yet. But just to reiterate, re-clarify in case. Anyway, arm scrolls, what they do is they raise your weapon leveling. Oh, Lena's gonna need a new staff soon. Oh, she leveled. Come on, can we get? Yay! Magic, luck, and res! Yeah! Lena! There we go! That's good. I want to use Lena. I really do. There's other healer units, but there's at least one staff you get later that is exclusive to Lena. Like, it'll be for Lena only. Like how Marf's the only one who can use Rapier, or Sheeta's the only one who can use the wing spear. I almost said the wing staff. It's been a 50-minute. The next chapter might take a little while. It's chapter 9. I want to at least get through this chapter and then at least 2 more. If I could do 3, that more after this would be really nice. Oh yeah, heal forts! Oh, he's got a force tile that gives him some avoid. Oh, it's a javelin throwing match! Yeah! I get amused by the littlest things sometimes. Alright, Agma. Well, I was gonna have you... Let's break out the Killing Edge. Damn, no kill? You had a 26% crit chance. And 2 chances to crit. I like to get Mericatome other than Excalibur. That being said, we can get Kane a sword kill. Come on. Oh, Kane got a level. Okay, that's not what I wanted from this, but it'll work. Especially... Oh, we missed out on speed. He got skill lack in defense. Ah, he didn't get it. Can we get the legendary Cord kill? Finger guns! Cord's gonna fire! And get a kill. Oh, this guy actually has... This enemy has a 69% chance to do no damage to Sedgar. Nice. Wow, all that. That wasn't even a kill, and it was enough to... Everything but magic and resistance. Sedgar, I love... He got speed from a general level up. Sedgar, I love you. Did you see if he got multiple defense, though? I'll have to check that out. That's the thing that can actually happen, is Sedgar can get multiple points. I can take pot shots! You can't reach me, but I can attack you. This is what it's like tag... Do I want to attack with the... What the hell? He's got a chance. Barst! Owns! Barst might be my favorite character. Well, I shouldn't say my favorite. Oh, there's forest tiles. Okay. There's a mountain tile! Why does the peak not give you anything, but the mountain does. Gives you a less heal but more avoid. Let's go it. We'll need to plug the hole of the fort immediately though. I think Hero Wolf will do the trick very nicely. Abel, we're gonna try and lure him out here by putting him in a forest. And we're also gonna put him right next to Cain, because Cavalier buddies. Can we have a buddy cop movie, but it's just Cain and Abel doing Cain and Abel things? Somebody should make that, using footage from this LP or something. Which, yeah, by the way, you guys feel free to make, like, if you want to make compilations of my stuff, just let me know and stuff. Wait, who's... Oh, it's Barst and Bonbon. Yeah, Bontu, if you haven't figured out already, he's required to recruit Tiki, and Tiki's a pretty powerful... Oh, you're gonna try and do your own throwy thing. You're gonna get doubled for your troubles. Prepare for trouble and make it double! Oh my gosh! Pokemon anime reference! Oh, Team Rocket! Oh, man. Wow, everybody wants to go for Barst. And Barst is the engineer on the pain train. Level 7 HP skill and speed. And he got his weapons level and axes up. Jagan is gonna almost kill this dude with the Rider's Bane. Oh, it's a Rider's Bane. Oh, Agma even is gonna get... Come on. No, he didn't get the kill. You know what? Sedgar bow kill. You love to see it. Yeah, Sedgar. You know what I could do? Can Cord get a... Cord... Cord can double. Alright, let's go for this guy because he has not only a less chance of attacking back, he's not... Well, he's got empirically a lower chance. This guy has a 59% chance of doing damage. This guy has a 0% chance because Cord has a 100% chance to finger gun him to death. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's literally firearms. Got in for a spot on it. You know what? Wendell. Can we get a... Wendell can actually last a bit longer than Jagan. Then again, Jagan is generally... We're talking about Jagan lasting, and that is... You know what? Wolf, you need to have your big damn heroes moment. Never mind. Actually, never mind the never mind. Never mind the never mind the never. Actually, no. Never mind the never mind the never mind the never mind the never. Oh, he got a crit! He got a crit! Wolf crit! He got a kill! Stink bugs and box elder bugs are chilling on my window screen because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? They're box elder bugs and stink bugs. Only in America. Great, now I'm referencing bad fan translations of Japanese-only Fire Emblem games. That was actually a line in a translation of Thracia. I need to get around to playing Thracia. But I'm not doing that until I'm playing Genealogy. And you know, I'm probably not doing Genealogy until at least I do Mystery of the Emblem. And I'm not doing Mystery of the Emblem until I finish playing this game. Harden, what are you doing? Oh, is that a crit? He got a crit with the Silver Lance! A 4% useless crit! That's right. You know what? Let's go for the Abel kill, because he can level. Although, we probably could have used that for saved that for the boss. Abel's gonna get a level. What is he gonna get? HP and... I would like to see some strength. Kane's the power guy, where Abel's the speed guy. Barst is so cool. He's in the anime, he has like one line. It was like one of the boss from chapter 1, the Gazak. The anime's version is trying to flee, and then he comes out with board and cord. And Barst, I think it's just like, going somewhere or something. I don't remember, it's been a while. Or I could use a hammer. I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. It's a good thought. But you know what else is a good thought? Is using a thunder tome. Oh, look at this! You really think you stand a chance against me? Oh, Wendell! You missed! Oh, you got a hit at least. That's the thing, is they make them freaking armored dudes, and then they stick them on freaking thrones. Okay, yeah, 20 avoid, 20 heal, 20% avoid, and 2 extra defense. That is just... Unless the game wants you to try and win this with Bantu. Alright. See, he heals back. Not quite a... Where is... Cord? It's not much, but it is more... Alright, Wendell. Good. 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 Yes. Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yeah. No. I would like to get a real disrespect kill at some point. However, Kane can spring off of his thing to do no damage, pretty much. Okay, out of curiosity, where is our mana key? What would he be able... That'd be a cool thing to do on enemy phase, but I'd say only if I could guarantee... You know what? If Wendell gets him down to 1 damage, he will not. Oh my god, Wendell! Are you kidding me? Wendell just missed like 272s in a row. Oh my god, Wendell, you've killed us all. Wendell, you are the reason of our demise. Wendell, you've killed us. Wait, hold on. Actually. Oh, don't worry. Okay, no, never mind. We can try to get some stuff going on with Bantu. It's not going to be a kill, but I'll show him off. Oh, it could be a kill. Let's show him in action. Yeah, Bantu's pretty cool. He did damage! Bantu is gonna get some experience. Jagan, can you kill this guy real quick? You can. Well, good. Well, Wind Spear is going to go for the kill. Owl's gonna... Ah! Oh, traitors! Everywhere! There, we got to see Bantu in action. Sita got a fat level up from that. HP, skill, speed, and luck. Oh god, she's gonna cap speed soon. She got Silver Axe. She doesn't need... Oh, that's why he did so much damage. Lena is not gonna heal. Not unless I can Agma. I can Merrick over here. I will Agma over here. I will Barst over here. And we are gonna hear the da-da-da-da-da-da from breaking. See? And then let's get on out of here. Hey, it's this guy again. Prince Moth, I was wondering if we might talk about the Manicheets. Manicheets? You mean the Dragonkin? Yes, sire. I was not sure how much knowledge you had of them. The Manicheets inhabited our continent long before the dawn of humanity. However, ordinarily their draconic disposition stayed suppressed, their power sealed within special stones. Thus, rather than terrorizing humankind, Rather, they choose to live simple, peaceful lives in the quieter reaches of the world. Oh! That's why! However, a century ago, something changed. Medius, the Shadow Dragon, surfaced in the Dollar region and created what would become a great empire there. His forces invaded the human realm, and in a blink of an eye, he had subjugated all the land. It was then, in that darkest hour, that a young man named Henri appeared and rose against the Shadow Dragon. Nice title drop, by the way. In his hand was a shining blade of light, falchion, which he plunged into Medius, and the tyrant was no more. Henri went on to found Altea, and the rest I believe you know. Yes, Medius. Is that what this was about? I do know my own kingdom's history, and I know what I must do now that Medius has revived and restored Dollar to its former might. You are Henri's last male descendant, the only one who can wield falchion. Oh, wait, is this trying to say that only males can wield falchion? Oh, this is gonna get retconned in 2,000 years. You must find the blade that was taken and put an end to Dollar and its misguided Manichean ruler. I will finish what my father started. I will avenge him and bring light back into our world.